Hi there. I wanted to let you know that I watched your video that you tagged me in, and I appreciate hearing your voice on the issue, as in your actual voice and not just words typed out. I thought I kind of made it clear in my original video that I understand the reason people are leaving the church, or church buildings, I should say, but maybe I didn't make it clear enough. And I will be completely frank. I don't have a church that I go to either. I left my home church when the whole virus thing happened because they closed the doors and they did the social distancing and they wouldn't admit people, and it was just a big mess, and I felt that they really caved to the government, and it was wrong. It was wrong of them to do that. The leadership in the church wouldn't even discuss it. It was just closed. It was an elephant in the room and they wouldn't even talk about it. And I completely agree with the legalism that happens. It's like an institution instead of a family of people, which it should be. And you are completely right. God is the head of every person. Jesus is over us personally. We do not submit to a church first. We submit to God. And that's what I meant by, like, you don't check your brains at the door and then just do whatever they tell you to. And I'll also say that I hear your pain. I touched on it in my video that, like, people have been hurt by church, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Also, I think I hear you saying that you are in the charismatic camp, and I will say that I am very much not. I would be categorized as a cessationist, and no, that does not mean I do not believe that God doesn't work anymore. I don't believe that at all. I believe that the sign gifts that were given to the 12 apostles to authenticate their message are no longer in use. That's what that means. And as far as answering your question about are there any more apostles, here's my references for that. These are the apostles mentioned in the Bible listing besides the 12. You can look up all those scriptures. And these are all the scriptures that talk about the 12 original and their qualifications. As far as other teachers go, I really like John MacArthur. I like Jeff Durbin, James White, R.C. Sproul, Alistair Begg, Phil Johnson. And guess what? I by no means agree with all of their theology 100%, but I listen to them because they are very well educated in the Word of God.